The guy that you met online starts liking your stories, and now you start naming your future kids after him. I mean, let's be honest, this is not a connection. This is a delusion. And the problem isn't him. It's what your brain is doing with almost no information about this person. Hello, my single lovelies. It's Denise with Dating Food Talks. And today is Sunday, and we're going to do a breakdown, meaning a viewer has written to me, and I'm going to do a Sunday recap, and I'm going to explain what is tasty and not tasty about this date that she went on. And actually, today's message, it's pretty good because the viewer wrote me something that perfectly explains why so many women are getting emotionally attached way too fast. Way too fast. Okay. This is what she wrote me. She said, Denise, I met this guy online and, he likes my posts. He's watching my stories. He texts me here and there, and I feel, that there's some type of connection. Then she said that she finally went on a date with him and she didn't feel that connection anymore. She said, it didn't feel like I imagined. So her question to me is pretty simple. She wants to know why she didn't feel the connection when she met him like she felt it when she was, getting all excited about his likes. So silly, okay? You didn't fall for him. You fell for the version of him that you built in your head. And this is what is really happening is, you're creating this dopamine type of loop. Every like, every view he gives you, every little message you're hanging on, and that's giving your brain, like a hit, right? Whew, I'm excited about that. So your brain starts doing, all of this like, oh my God, he's great. And it starts filling in all the blanks, and suddenly he is becoming, consistent in your mind. He becomes intentional. He becomes emotionally available. But none of this has actually been proven because you haven't even gone on a date with him. So the time that you went and sat across the table from him, you think you're not meeting a stranger. You are. You are meeting a stranger still. You are meeting a fantasy that you have created from this social media digital noise. So let's break down what's tasty. Okay? When you're going on a date with someone, it's real conversation. You want to fall for the real effort. You want to fall for the real presence. A man showing up in person, in full, not tasty, is creating some relationship because he's liked your stories. He's watching, your posts. He's randomly texting you, maybe saying things like, hey. I mean, come on. That's not interesting. That is just low effort attention. And attention is not the same as intention. You got it? Let me say it again. Attention is not the same as intention. So we're going to talk about how to spot this while you're on the date, because that's what Food Talks is all about. All right? You got to catch this stuff in real life while you're on the date, because this is where the truth really will show up. Is he asking you real questions, or is he just talking about himself? Is he present, or is he distracted? I don't know, checking his phone. Is he making clear plans to see you again, or is everything vague? And the biggest one is, how do you feel sitting there with him? Are you calm? Huh? That's a nice feeling. Or do you feel a little bit confused, right? Because when it's real, you will not have any confusion. When you feel steady, it's good. I mean, tasty is clarity, presence, consistency in real life. Not tasty is digital attention replacing effort, emotionally attachment that is built before meeting. No. Ladies, do not confuse that social media noise for a connection. So, here is your truth today. It's not always your heart getting ahead of you. It is your head filling in gaps that were never there. Think about that. I'm Denise. Dating Food Talks always tells you the truth. And I want to know in the comments, have you ever felt this delusion before you've gone on a date? Let's talk about that. Okay, my single lovelies, until next time.